Hey everybody, I'm back to show you guys how to roll out the cookie dough biscuits for the dog treats here at Star. So I'm gonna set you guys over here and we're gonna do the best we can. All right, so the supplies that we have is our roller. We have these two wooden sticks. These are gonna help us when we're rolling out the dough. And what we're gonna have to do is stay on top of the boards as we roll out, because we don't want the dough any higher than these boards. And we also have our bone cutouts. I'm gonna do large ones today. And then we have two cookie sheets. I sprayed them with some cooking spray already. So those are ready to go. And then we will need to preheat the oven at 350 degrees. So we're gonna go bake at 350 degrees, and that will go off once the heat has got to 350 degrees. All right, so yesterday I mixed all the dough together. Now today what I'm gonna do is I have all the dough right here, but I'm just gonna take just a section of it and kind of roll it around a little bit for right now. And then I'm gonna take some of the flour and I will sprinkle it in between the two boards here, because we don't want the dough to get stuck to the table at all. Then I'll even put some on my roller so that doesn't get too stuck. And then I'll just take the dough, and I'm gonna knead it with the knuckles of my hand and the palm of my hand. Kind of just roll it around a couple different times. Just get it nice. And then as I'm doing this, the flour on the outside is actually mixing with this as well. So that'll help when we roll it out. So I'm gonna get this into a ball. All right, so now we're gonna take the rolling pin and we're just gonna press ever so slightly on the dough, and we're just gonna keep on rolling it out. I'm gonna flip it here until we get a nice surface here for the dough. Moving around on me a little bit. Just flip it once or twice. Just kind of as much as you can. And then we're gonna get that as even as possible with these two boards that we have laid out here. Okay? So that looks pretty darn good. So now we're gonna take our dog bones, and I'll bring you over here and show you what we're gonna do. All right, so there's two different edges for this cookie cutter. And the thinner edge, that is gonna go down into the dough. All right? So then I'm just gonna take my whole hand and push down. And I'm pretty close to the edge because we just wanna use as much dough as possible. And then I'm gonna just shake it a little bit. And then I'll take it like this. And then what I'll do is place it on the cooking sheet. So then we'll go again, as close to the edge as possible and to the last one that we just did. Okay, and then we're just gonna press, move it around a little bit, and go from there. And place it on the cookie sheet again, as close as possible. I'll do one more example for you guys, and then I'll let you go. Close again. Remove it. And I just like to peel the dough back a little bit. And place it on there. So that's pretty much the cutting out of the dog biscuits. I'm going to continue on here to make the dog biscuits, and then we put them in the oven when it's 350 degrees for 40 minutes, and then we just leave them there to bake a little bit more. We shut off the oven, and then we take them out after a while, and then we'll bag them. So I will be back with a bagging video later. Have a good day, and always remember, be kind, guys.